Ladies and gentlemen, Keir Starmer's socialist government is in turmoil as the Prime Minister is facing his first ministerial resignation. Yes, this is about the so-called Grenfell Minister. In case you didn't know what this is, we're going to go through the whole thing anyway. On the 14th of June 2017, the Grenfell Tower in Kensington was set on fire. This incident took a lot of victims, of course, and it was a scandal because of the cladding issue and the installation and everything else. And the government at the time said, we're going to do an investigation. There will be a lot of buildings like this around the country, and they are very vulnerable to fire. We're going to sort it out. Now, they didn't really fix all of them anyway. It was a bit of a mess under the Tories. But Keir Starmer came up with a genius idea, apparently. He decided to appoint this woman, Roshana Ali, as the Grenfell Minister. So her job was to do safety. The problem with politicians is that they are corrupt and they're like freebies. Especially this government, as you guys have seen, the Labour government, all the top politicians have been receiving free stuff from donors and the vested interests and all the other lobbies, right? Roshana Ali has links to the company that was technically responsible for the Grenfell Tower fire. So you see the problem, right? She's the Minister for Safety and what happened with Grenfell Tower in London. But she's also getting paid by the company that was technically responsible for the cladding and everything else. So she's had to resign because she was going to all these meetings to meet with the Grenfell victims and families and the organizers, and the whole thing kicked off. A spokesperson for Grenfell United, the group behind it, said any government minister that went to events held or chaired by an organization who had a hand in Grenfell should never have been put in charge of building safety. This is yet another example where government has failed to do their due diligence, and the skeletons will continue to come out. It's sad that you even have to do due diligence, because you're supposed to be the socialists. You're supposed to be the compassionate side, apparently, right? We are on the right side. Oh, the working classes. We love safety and everything else. And we don't like the Tories because they're corrupt. That's what they've been saying all these years. I don't think you need to do due diligence if you are all morally superior. But apparently they're not morally superior because they're all even more corrupt than the Tories. Now, Roshana Ali obviously attended these events 10 times since 2013, receiving at least £9,140 in free hospitality, with 6 of her visits taking place after the Grenfell fire and after 5 journalists first raised questions about the whole thing and the installations in 2018. So she knew about it. She still went, and when Keir Starmer had a meeting with the rest of the socialists in the Labour Party saying, guys, we need to do something here. Let's do something gimmicky. Let's create a minister for Grenfell. Roshana Ali thought, you know what, I'm going to put my hands up. You knew what you've done. It's not a good look. It's terrible PR. But this is just the beginning of the domino effect, because this socialist government will not be able to have a sustainable government. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.